Hey Queens, what's up? I'm doing a fun video. Okay, so, I try and pre-think of like what I'm gonna title these, what I'm gonna talk about, and I think today I'm gonna talk about how to be cool. Because I've noticed that I'm getting cooler and people are noticing. I'd be cool just for myself, but people enjoy it too, so that's a good thing too. Yeah. Let's do an outfit of the day today. Hoops. Starface sticker. Silk tie-dye ribbon. Okay? This cutesy shirt that has like a bunch of beaded stuff. Oh, my stomach hurts. This dress, but, I put the shirt over it, obviously. It has a cute little... And then pink tights to go with the shirt. And then, leg warmers. And then I'm wearing, like, these white Van sneakers. They look like, baby's shoes from Dirty Dancing. Her Keds, but mine are Vans. Yeah. That's not for the day. This is the eyes, though. It has, like, pink. I tried doing a little orange, but I don't know if you can tell. And then yellow down here, but then I put white shimmer on it, so now it doesn't look as crazy. Doesn't look as crazy. And can someone tell me how to not make it crease? Because what is that? What is that? Listening to my new CD I got the other day. Or last week. Wait, that's not the right one. So while I'm talking about how to be cool, I'm going to bedazzle this picture frame. That's my mom back in the day. Can we, like, not reflect? Can you? Yeah, you see it. You see? You see? And then that's my dad. And then that's my oldest brother when he was the youngest. But look at my mom. Ah! I love her. She's just the coolest person ever. I try and be like her. She's a really good person to be like. So I take inspiration from like her old pictures. I have a lot of her old clothes. Yeah. She's the thrifting queen. She literally is the queen of thrift. Okay? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Do we like the slick back? Slick back. Girl, I'm a bit man, slick back. Man, slick back. You know that one? I don't know how I feel about it. My hair was like kind of feeling weird, so I just put it up. I tried doing Denial is a River karaoke. Can't do it. You can't do both parts. You can't. It's just not possible. Okay, so I'm gluing some buttons onto that picture frame with E6000, but I had to put this tissue on it because it popped. Just to get a DM from his wifey? Okay, sorry. Let's continue. How to be cool. That's what I was talking about. So, I began being cool because I saw all these cool people, and I'm like, I need to be like them, because they're so cool. Obviously. Yeah. I started being cool because I saw these cool people, I'm like, I need to be like them. They are so cool. And also, I think what I have is called I have an individuality complex or something, and I can't be doing what everyone else is doing. I feel like I can't do that, It's like, oh, this is a popular show, I'm gonna wait until it's not popular anymore to watch it. Like, everyone was talking about Outer Banks, I didn't watch it until it died down. Or like Riverdale, The Summer I Turned Pretty, like, I watched all those, but like, a year after they were popular. Or like 2 years after they were popular. Enough about me. Yeah. Like, another thing that really helps me be unique and cool and, like, amazing. I'm not trying to be, like, look at me, right now, but a lot of people have, like, asked, how do I, exude this confidence and stuff, and I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to ask the audience. Let's ask the audience, Yeah. I mean, you gotta have a lot of chronically online screen time hours under your belt as well to be as cool as I am. And go through a lot of trauma that you don't remember, and that's why your memory is so bad now. But anyways, I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's not gonna make any sense like this, but it's gonna make sense if you know. So, yeah. Yeah. Another thing that really helped me exude the confidence and be cool and be amazing. Be an amazing person. Listen to people's stories, that really helps. And also hanging out with maybe a different group of people than you would normally hang out with. Because, at school you're hanging out with a bunch of people who are your same age. Or around your same age. And what really helped me get some confidence is hanging out with people who were older than me. Who had the same type of mindset as me. Because a little backstory about me that I don't think I've covered very much because I don't enjoy talking about it. But my mom had breast cancer a few years ago. And it came back multiple times. So it was very traumatic. And, also didn't, we weren't doing the best financially. So we were, struggling. When it rains, it pours. So, had to deal with that, and with your mom being sick and basically dying and coming back to life, it really makes you mature very quickly. So, when I would hang around people who were the same age as me, I would try and be in, like, that kid mindset, but I'm like, why are you guys doing this? Like, this is stupid. Like, they would say some stuff, and I'm like, does your brain actually work like that? So, yeah, that's why I started hanging out with older people, and also I would go to a lot of my mom's doctor's appointments, so, older people were already there. Like, adults were already there. And, learned how to communicate with adults better than kids. But since I've recovered from that tragedy, I have found, more love for kids and, understanding them better because of what I have went through. So, try and be that safe space for a child to talk to and be like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I know it's hard right now. Trust me, I know. But everything's gonna work out in the long run, Your life is gonna be amazing. You're an amazing kid. You're gonna have an amazing future, I believe that you will. And, I even try to do that with my friends, be that upbringer, because everyone in society now is a downer. They're like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you don't have enough money, you can't do that. Oh, you're not creative enough, you can't do that. You have the passion, not the talent. You can do that. You can do whatever you want. Even if you're not amazing at it. I mean, who knows? Andy Warhol or Basquiat or Picasso, they probably thought they were terrible. but they still kept doing it, and they're like the biggest artists in the world. So, or at least in the Western Hemisphere? Is that Western society? I don't know. So, I try and be if someone's like, I really want to get into, like, oil painting, I'm like, then do it. They're like, well, I don't have enough money for, like, oil paints are really expensive. It's like, I'll hook you up. I know people that have stuff. Like, or, here's a oil painting group that you can volunteer at. Or like classes that are like only $5. Like be the positive, because then people would be like, Olivia, thank you for telling me to do that, because I would have never done that if it wasn't for your inspirational words. I'm like, you're welcome. You're welcome. Because, my mom has always done that for me. She's like, I'm like, Mom, I really want to do this, but I don't know if I can. She's like, do it. Do it. Even if you're not good at it, do it. Because you will get better, Do it. Practice makes improvement. It always does. And it always will. So if you are thinking about something right now, you're like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I have enough money, enough power, enough blah, 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 blah. You don't know if you can. You never will know if you don't try. And the biggest losers in life are the people who don't even try. It doesn't matter if you win. It doesn't matter if you lose. All that matters is that you tried. And a lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget that. They will, be anxious and be like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I... Yes, you can. You can. You have power. You have, just believe that you have confidence in yourself, and you will get confidence in yourself. That's what I did for the longest time. Fake it till you make it. And I am finally making it, I guess. So, yeah. So, to become cool, you have to be cool on the inside to exert the coolness. Basically. And, there's a lot of people out there who you think might be cool, but they're not a positive person. You're not really envying them. You're just kind of intimidated by them, and, you just want to look like them, probably. You don't want to act like them. Because negative people are downers, man. It's not good. Body, mind, and soul. Not good for your body, mind, and soul. I definitely started trying to be someone that my younger self would look up to. I try and impress my younger self every day. She's still in here. And when I, dress up, talk to people, she gets really happy. She gets really happy. She's like, oh my gosh, we're doing this. Yeah, we are, girl. This is what I have so far. I try not to be intimidating. I just try to be fun. And do I still struggle with the, I walk past someone who looks really cool and intimidating, and I'm like, I'm the most boring person in the world. While I'm wearing, full Elton John Rocket Man attire. I'm wearing the feather boa stuff. I'm like, I'm so boring. Do you need a mirror? No, you're not. You are so weird and cool. Hello? Yeah. Get your own hobbies. Start your own stuff. Make your own stuff. Make stuff that no one else has. Because usually people are envious of those things. I'm not really looking for people to envy me, I guess, or be jealous of me. And be like, oh my gosh, she's so much cooler than me. Because when someone tells me, you know, gives me a compliment or is like, how are you so blah blah blah, I'm like, girl, I will give you all the tips. I will tell you step by step how I did my eyeshadow so that you can do it just like yours. I used to have a big thing when I was younger. I'm like, I hate when people copy me. I hate when they copy me. But my mom, over the years, she's like, copying is the highest form of flattery. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's just annoying. She's like, okay. But I found that it is the biggest form of flattery. What I don't like and what doesn't sit right with me still is when they copy, like, every single thing about you. It's like, you're copying me and you're not even doing it right. But if you take me as inspiration, period. You know? Clock that. Okay. I just buttoned the frame. How fun is that? And let me show you what I made yesterday. Out of my brother's old lighter. Oh. Look at that. Oh. It doesn't work. Which is good, probably, because I think the glue is flammable, but how cool is that? Okay. And another thing that really helped me to find people that you look up to, for me, it's Chloe Sevigny, Zooey Deschanel, Gabriette, Charlie XCX, Addison Rae, Alex Consani, Brittany Broski, Amelia something. I don't remember what her last name is. She does the chicken chop date. Oh, I love her. Aubrey Plaza. Jim Carrey. Drew Barrymore. You know, I look up to all those people. Sofia Coppola. Priscilla Presley. You know. Yeah. Or like random people on Instagram, like, is it Zoe Welsh? Or, there's this older lady. Her name is, I think on Instagram, I'm not sure, but on TikTok, her name is Sassy Grandma, and she's just so cool. She reminds me of, like, Vivienne Westwood. Like, she definitely would be friends with Vivienne Westwood. Or, like, different, like, I have different muses. They're, like, so amazing. You know, I watch them, or I look at pictures of them, and I'm like, dang. The inspiration is flowing from that picture. The creativeness, I feel it. Boom bap cat, boom bap rap. I feel it. Yeah. Just do stuff that you like, and then you will be happy in life. That's basically the moral of the story. Let me play a little song for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Okay? It is one person's birthday, but I'm not posting this when it's their birthday, so. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and if it's not your birthday, then happy birthday to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. I've been learning ukulele. Okay? And then there's this one, a finger picking. Period. You know? And then I know these notes as well. My fingers are sore because I did this yesterday, and like, they're tender. Tender! Chicken tender! I need a chicken tender! A McCrisp. Isn't that the McDonald's tenders? McCrispy? McCrispy! Yeah. Or when I need my mom, and I go, Mom! Where are you? You know. I pick up a lot of hobbies. And makeup, and a makeup. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. Wait for too long, I'm a purple snack smoker. Okay. Do my teeth look yellow? So I'm thinking about buying a tooth gem kit off of Amazon. Tell me if that's a good idea. Should I be gluing gems on my teeth with glue in a $20 kit? Is that the best idea? I don't know. I don't know where else to get them, though. But I read the reviews, and they're like, you can just, like, flick it off with your fingernail. And then just, you know, take the resin off. And I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because I got very pointy canines, felines, vampire teeth? I don't know. So I want to bedazzle them. Or bedazzle, like, the center right there. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Clock that tea. Clock that tea, sis. I don't know. I'm trying to use the slang that the kids are nowadays. I don't know how I feel about it. Totally gagged by this shirt, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, sorry. Sorry, feeling it. I'm feeling it. On my way. Favorite movie right now? Yes, Man. It has Zooey Deschanel in it. I love her. But I also feel like I'm like her, in a way. When she's Jessica Day or 500 Days of Summer, or I don't even remember what her name is in this. Say your daily affirmations with me, okay? Repeat after me. I'm a weirdo, but I like it. I'm a weirdo, but I like it. I'm a weirdo, but I like it. I am cool. I am cool. I am cool. I am cool. I actually do these. This is actually real, okay? I inspire everyone to create. I inspire everyone to create. I inspire everyone to create. Inspire everyone to create. I'm gonna inspire a generation. Everyone is attracted to my energy, attracted to my vibe. No negative energy will enter my life today. That's an important one. No negative energy will enter my life today. I protect myself with my different perception on life. Period. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. With a fatty. and a gaddy, and a daddy, and one a nanny, and a what's it called? She was a fairy, she was a fairy, when I fairy, daddy, when I get. One thing that really has helped me, exude confidence. Do one thing that scares you. Because I had terrible social anxiety because I hung out with the wrong people that gave me social anxiety. Anyways. Do one thing that gives you like a butterfly in your stomach, you know? With me, it used to be like complimenting someone. I would be terrified. I would build it up in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I need to tell them they're pretty, but like, what if they think that, like, what in the stuff and with the thing? There's been so many gorgeous women that I've went like, you are the most gorgeous person in the world. They're like, thank you. Yeah. 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 You just gotta say it to them. They probably hear it, or they might hear it a lot, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again. Can we bring back hoverboards? Bring back hoverboards. I recently just got rid of mine. But then I keep seeing videos of people back in like 2020, 2015, riding their hoverboard around their house. I want that. I want that. I miss it. Oh, this thing that I learned from like, it was like Jennifer Lawrence or something, off of Ellen or something. You go. Or you. Oh, let me take it off. Let me put it on this side. Oh, wait. This side of my lip doesn't work as well. The bottom lip. Is that good? And then, oh wait, wait. Sometimes I practice miming in the mirror, okay? Okay. Nice talking with you. Goodbye. Goodbye, you beautiful humans! Say those affirmations. Say it. Say it. Okay, thanks.